Hey there, folks, friends and family across the globe. Welcome back to ELEX Part 5. Do not do tips, tricks, guides, walkthroughs, experience 100%, trophies, or achievements. I play games for fun with the sole goal in mind to invade your phones and homes on the big screens, little screens, and all the screens in betweens. It's a blast from the past, a wave of nostalgia as we walk down this dusty road of the 70s, 80s, 90s, early 2000s. We go over to a buddy's place after school or work. You drop your pack, you drop your gear, you drop your butt in a chair or anywhere, playing good games like General Chaos or bad games like Boogerman. Because sometimes life can really kick you in the teeth. You know, we're older, or you're getting older. You're getting older, Jack. I think that was his name, right? Matrix. John. You're getting older, John. John Matrix from Commando. Yeah, that's right. And it's kind of harder to hook up with folks to do some couch co-op, friends and family. So I make these little videos. Hopefully you put them on in the background. And invite me in your home. I invite you into mine. And we're friends for the duration of the video. You share in the experiences of my frustrations, my joys, my mindless rambling. And at least until I can figure out a way I want to do live streaming. And maybe we can share together the moment. In the moment. At the moment. But yeah, if you lose touch with people, it happens, especially the older you get. It's not as easy to plan and organize getting people together. So, you know, not a perfect solution, but hopefully this finds you out there and helps you. I appreciate y'all for joining. Really. But a special thank you does go out to my subscribers. I want to thank each and every one of y'all, because if it wasn't for you, I would not be doing these videos. 100% would not be doing them. And I make this promise to you that as long as one of y'all sticks around, I'm going to keep doing these videos. You drive by Rubberneck and viewers. Howdy. Stay a while and listen. What's that? A mace? Where did I get a mace from? 27. I mean, the hatchet has a higher strength, but 5 lower constitution. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe there's a gimmick. We'll find out when, guess what? When I can actually start using these things. It's kind of that's the thing, right? We are at the point where we're almost going to be able to start truly enjoying this game. Games like Risen, it took me about the 7 to 10 hour mark before I was like, you know what, this game's now clicking with me, and I'm just holding out hope that it does here with ELEX, and I'm sure it will once I start getting the right stats bumped up, which is the combat stats, which I've been neglecting, to be fair. I think we'll be in a better position.
You should put that away. Technology will get you into trouble here.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure it will. Alright. I was going to try and pickpocket everybody, right?
Got it.
Alright, we are doing a, apparently that we are now playing Riddick. I was going to try and steal from everybody. Heal those wounds. I did not get around to doing that, like I said I would. Make sure I'm recording. Okay, we're doing this. We are. We're apparently doing this. I don't know why it does this. But we are playing as Jax, doing his best Riddick impression.
Got it. Do you think you're invisible or something?
Stop that. What is going on with my mouse? Keeps changing back to mouse and keyboard. Why is it doing that? Fine, we'll do this. We'll leave game. I'll do that. Give you a heads up, there's going to be some loud noise here. I don't know why it does that. Sometimes I run into that issue. So these are special glasses I got on that allow me to see this. I found these at like a wind turbine. Oh, these make it a lot easier to see things.
Think you're invisible or something?
You can get away with that. Don't let him get away.
Man, they're as bad shots as I am. Alright, so point being, I missed a lot of stuff. Can we pickpocket him? No. Why can't we pickpocket him?
Got it. Got it.
Alright, so this is just going to be another way to get easy money and stuff.
Got it. Damn.
Oh. Don't push your luck, apparently.
Quit sneaking around. I can see you, idiot.
Rude.
Got it.
Maybe because they're mean, they'd have more stuff, but maybe not. Alright. How much ELEX
Go
I
play
got?
with your tech somewhere else. It's forbidden here.
2,971. I'm rolling in dough, I think, so maybe we'll look at getting some armor. Just buying it, right? Normally this is a bad thing to do. You don't want to just buy weapons and armor, but maybe armor, just buying armor will be enough to make me a bit more competitive. What is that? Is that like a sword? I want a sword. I get a sword. Awesome.
Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it.
All right.
What's going on here?
Nothing. Oh, we gotta find the armor smith. Oh, there's this guy. Trying to at least pickpocket the named people because I think they might have something on them.
Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. No, I'd better not. No, I'd better not.
I won't let me pickpocket them.
No, I'd better not. Not. No, I'd better not.
You should heal those wounds.
It's weird.
Why are you in here?
Why are you?
You should heal those wounds.
What wounds? I want that damn mushroom.
Got it. Got it.
Okay, so pickpocket's great. Where is armor smith? That's the teleporter. Trap activated.
Making no sense.
Worker, worker, worker.
You need me to
worker,
explain that
cultivator.
again?
Oh, what am I doing? Didn't that one guy sell armor? The guy I stole the sword for. I just should figure out where he's at. So there's a bunch of stuff down there, but I don't know how to get down there.
I've heard that before.
Yeah, you just can't find those these days. How do we move on from here?
I wonder.
The people up there will take care of it.
Got it.
Listen to your orders. Do your duty.
Yo, how's he? Thief.
Oh, we were caught. Alright. We ain't getting that. There's a mug. I think he sleeps in here, right?
Stop trying to sneak. I've seen you already.
The Triforce.
Got it. Got it.
Classic sunglasses. I wonder what those do.
Got it.
Oh.
How about these rarities?
Yes.
I have the healing roots.
Well, honest traveler, thank you for bringing these forbidden items to my attention. Here's a reward for your honesty. I will make sure these get to where they should be. And if Warren asks about this little redistribution, well, I'm sure you can get around a farmer, right?
Hmm.
And you're here for what? All
Okay. $45 and $12. 2.
Who is prowling around here?
I don't know. You figure the armor smith would have better armor? Whoa, he vaulted. That's cool.
If you steal, you die.
What are you doing here?
Looking for the armor?
Are you looking for something?
Yes, the armor. Said he was around here.
Who's that?
What's happening now?
Come on. I heard you.
It's about time. You don't do that again. Permitted to be here.
I think they're very upset with me. Okay. There ain't no armor here. Is the armor up here then? You the armor? You're a night guard.
Got it. Got it.
Why are you sneaking around here?
Shut up. Doing this to steal. Pickpocket.
Got it.
Look at that. That's almost like 100.
Got it. Got it.
Let's sleep until midday. I don't know where the armor stays.
Understood.
Could buy a bunch of arrows. Where is he?
You better keep your technology out of sight or there'll be trouble.
Survival trainer. Weapon trader. Armor smith. Is there a house over here I'm missing? Oh, I haven't been over here yet, huh? Armor smith. There we go.
Victor.
Alright, so these are comparable.
Take that tick to the pit. It should be disposed of.
Crap.
Vic.
There we go.
Take that tick to the pit. It should be disposed of.
We at least have armor now. Alright. Looks like a flyer or a piece of paper. Let me go see. I think that's all that was. I'll be right back, folks. 1 second. It's just one of those days. Alright, I guess we can... What we learned is that there's some quests where you can go to that Acura or Akira guy and turn in there instead of turning into the actual quest givers. To what end? I don't know. That would be why. I was pressing the wrong button. I was like, why isn't my jetpack working? The reason it's wasn't working was it does this weird map stutter too. I don't know why. Circumstantial evidence. Boy, when I go to sell stuff, it's gonna take an entire video. Taking a break from when I last played was a good idea, because yeah, it was getting frustrating. But then again, you know, I haven't been leveling combat stats, which I probably should have done that first, but I fell into what I normally do. I'm like, oh, I'll just get the utility stuff out of the way so I don't have to worry about it later, and it'll benefit me in the earlier game. Forgetting that this is an ELEX game, or a Piranha game, where you get punished for not going combat first. Alright, so it doesn't pick up plants from the looks of it. How would I even get up there? Oh. Okay. I see, you have to go from the inside. And again, to what purpose? It's probably going to be absolutely nothing good. But, you know, I see a tower, I gotta see what's at the top. You know? Any good explorer would. Alright, camera. You are doing me no goodwill on this. Wine and a gold nugget. Did that for a gold nugget. You good guys or you bad guys?
Who are you?
I am Leonard. Berserker, prospective hunter, and apprentice. At least I will be if Master Garen will teach me.
You're learning to be a hunter.
I'm an apprentice. Do you have any hunting experience?
I'm learning how to survive out here.
Master Garen says that life begins when the bow comes alive in your hand. And you'll become dead if you can't learn to make your bow come alive. That's the most he says. But normally with some swearing. Maybe you can learn something from him.
Do you think I didn't notice what you were doing?
Got it.
Are you kidding me? I could have got free armor here. Live and learn. Live and learn. So, learn from my mistakes. I hope y'all are watching my videos. If you do plan on picking this up, because you could have got free armor here.
Hey, you, what are you doing? You're scaring away everything within a day's walk. You crash around like that, you'll scare off anything you can eat and attract everything that wants to make a meal of you.
I don't know these forests.
That's as plain as a horny troll in your sleeping sack. You'd better learn quick if you want to stay
What other type
alive.
of sack is there?
You're scaring away the prey that is my livelihood. It's hard enough bringing in the food I have to, without some big-footed oaf crashing through the forest.
I've got a
Still,
thick skin.
seeing as you aren't a natural hunter, maybe you'd like to buy some goods from me.
Leave me alone. Yes.
You don't hunt together then.
We have, but last time we went out, I made too much noise. We were attacked by raptors. He let me try and shoot the pack leader, but I dropped my bow.
You dropped your bow.
I know. We were moving.
Do I have to
I
find your bow?
stalled. Then it was too late. We had to run. Master Garen's not really spoken to me since.
You lost your bow.
Yes, I wasn't going to stay there unarmed. I ran.
So, get another bow.
Garen, Master Garen, won't let me have one. He says I have to make one. He's not taught me how to make one. I need my old one back. How can I hunt without a bow? Make a new one? Where would I even start?
You must be able to find the materials you need around here. Didn't Garon tell you anything?
He pointed at some trees he said were good, and said something about animal sinew or hide or something from a plant.
Then where's your problem?
Getting all that stuff without getting killed. I'd still rather get my old bow back. Please, will you help me? I can pay you if you do.
Where did you lose your bow?
Everything happened so fast, I can't really remember the exact
Give me
spot.
direction.
In any case, it was to the north, by the cliffs below, under Goliath.
That's a lot of ground to search.
Yeah, but at least the raptors have moved on. They followed us, so they're not around there anymore. If I think of
If they
anything else,
followed
I'll
you,
let
that
you
means
know.
they're around here.
I will find your bow.
If you do that, you will have my eternal thanks. And I will also give you a few shards in addition to my portion from the hunt. Oh, and this needs to stay between us. I don't want Garen to learn about it. He'll get over it when I have my bow back. But if he hears in advance, he'll try and talk you out of it.
Oh ho ho ho. Alright, so the old man in me is saying, let's talk to the other old man and grumble about kids these days. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, come here if you want free armor. I wasted 800 credits, which I'll probably be able to make back.
What do you have to trade?
What's this? Oh, buyback. Looks like he sells parts.
You're a hunter?
Yeah, I found my place. This is where I belong, with nature and for nature. I want nothing to do with Goliath.
Why not?
Too much talking, too much bullshit. Out here, peace.
Minus that
You're
hammering
like a
sound.
talker. Is that why you're here? To talk?
A berserker was killed. Her body was found in the forest.
The forest is a dangerous place.
The berserker who was murdered was called Asgore. Did you know?
Asgore? That asshole.
It's in his
Yeah,
name.
I knew him. I kept out of his way. He kissed Ragnar's ass and treated everyone else like rot boar shit.
Sociable guy, aren't you?
Sociable just means happy to talk shit. I don't talk shit.
When were you last in the forest by Goliath?
I don't know. Not for a year. This is the best area for hunting, and all Goliath cares about is me filling my quota. As long as I send them meat and fur, I can stay out here away from small talk and politics.
Respect.
Do you always hunt with a bow?
A bow? Traps?
Man, when's the last time I went
Always
bow
try
hunting?
and kill at a distance. Learn that, and you will live longer. I'm here to feed berserkers, not the creatures.
It's been like 19 years.
You didn't like Asgore.
I didn't put myself in a position where I needed to. Little shit won't be missed.
Sounds like you had a grudge.
I think most people are assholes.
I agree.
You only asked me about Asgore. What's with all these questions? Is some asshole trying to pin this on me?
I'm questioning anyone I meet out here.
If you want an alibi for me, you have to go out there and speak to the raptors.
Is that your only alibi?
I'm a hunter. You want to know where I am? I'm always here in the forest.
What are you hunting?
Whatever I find. You can't be too picky if you want to hit Goliath's quota and feed yourself. You won't catch anyone in Goliath roasting a rot boar. They're missing good meat.
Do you want to stay a hunter?
Nothing wrong with hunting. Let other people kiss ass and climb ladders. I want to stay out here. It's bad enough they send me these half-baked apprentices.
You don't like apprentices?
Apprentices want to be hunters. I get people who don't want to be anything else, so get sent here.
You don't think they deserve a chance?
Sending them here just gives them a chance to get killed.
Yep.
Live day to day, having to hit your quota of meat to send home, while you train people who don't want to be here. I went hunting with Leonard a few days ago. He was so clumsy, he brought a whole pack of raptors down on us. We got home here with no meat, and all of those damn raptors followed us right back here onto our hunting grounds. I'm not doing that again.
You should take care of the raptors.
Hot raptors alone? Sure.
Clever girl.
What's the point of living, hey? Me?
I'll go take care of it. I got armor now. I got a false sense of
Its meat when I'm ready.
confidence.
About the raptors. Have you found the raptors' trail?
They've been moving around a lot, but it looks like they're to the west of here for now.
Yeah, before we do that, let's... Because I think we have to head west anyways to meet the next guy we gotta interrogate. Let's see.
Leonard, your apprentice wants his old bow back.
I told the boy to make a new one. He will only become a true hunter if he learns. And this is his lesson.
I told Leonard that I'll help him find his old bow.
You see, this is why I like it out here. Normally, I don't have assholes interfering with my business. Leonard must learn his lesson. If you find Leonard's bow, you give it to me.
About the raptors. I can take care of these raptors myself.
Then can you leave your belongings here? That will be easier than collecting them from your body later.
No raptor is killing me.
Can't teach me anything. Alright. Alright. Let's do this. We'll grab the kid's bow real quick since we're here. That's a troll. I don't think I can take down trolls yet. Oh. What is that? No. I gotta do all this again. Can I even hurt this thing? That ain't happening. Alright. I'll wait. Let's check out these raptors though real quick. I might be able to deal with them. Do they have skulls on them? I can't tell. They have skulls. Let's see if I can at least damage them. Yeah, it's just not a good idea. I don't think I have enough arrows to take down all of them. I have no idea what that thing is. question is, what is in here? This is the perfect game of you go off to do something and then you get sidetracked doing 80 billion different things. What's that over there now, you know? I have no idea who that is.
No. Too easy.
What are you doing here? You should go. This place is dangerous. You
What
should
is that in the corner?
You're Krell, the guard from the Mana Shrine, right?
Yeah. You've come looking for me then, huh? And you came running, did you?
You're the one who disappeared at the same time as it did.
That's an interesting
Hiding out
angle.
So, they have no other suspects?
Why did you steal the ELEX?
What's that to you? I've not seen you before.
Tell me what happened. Maybe I won't give you up.
How can I be sure of that?
You can't. But if I don't go back to Goliath, then they will know you're here. You don't have a choice.
No. No, I don't, do I?
Use your chance to get out of this, or leave it. Your choice.
Who says there's anything to explain? ELEX, it's worth a lot. I took it. I sold it.
You wouldn't be hiding out here if you had.
Maybe I like mausoleums.
What is that?
Go on, ask your questions.
Why do you need ELEX?
I am not hiding. Have you met the mutant here?
No.
That is my brother, Grimmer. The Alps captured him and took him to that converter. They were going to throw him in. He escaped somehow, but the converter had changed him. I don't know how he survived, but whatever that machine did to him, it's left him needing ELEX. If he goes without it for any time, then he's in pain. Without it, I know he'll die. He's my brother. And sometimes I wonder if I did the right thing in saving him.
Tough choice.
You're feeding ELEX to your brother.
I'm controlling it. Trying to lessen the dose each time. I'm weaning him off it, I'm sure. I keep going, I can get him back. When he's better, I'll go back to Goliath. I'll explain everything to Caldron. Until then, I can't. They wouldn't understand what I'm doing.
All right. Now this is an issue. I don't know. Can you actually wean them off? I don't know enough about the setting to know if it's possible or if it's a fool's errand. So I'll be back after I clear out everything, because you don't care that I'm taking it. I mean, most of it's just magnesium torches anyways. Oh, antitoxin, whatever that is. So look, I stumbled upon a quest that I was on that I didn't know I was on. Oof. That was rough. Picked up a sword though, right? Energy Regent Sword. Honed sword.
You should end his suffering.
He's my brother. I know he's still in there somewhere. If we can keep him alive, I can get him back. I can't give up on him.
You know what? Can I? No, I can't.
You can keep the ELEX.
Yeah, great. I wouldn't have given it to you anyway. What will you say to Caldrum?
I'll say I found your corpse.
Dead should answer the question. They won't look for a dead man. Maybe. I can explain that. If I go back in the future, say the body was mutilated, I'll say that I planted things on it. I hope I can go back to Goliath after my brother's cured. I have to take care of...
Yeah. It's a tough pill to swallow, man. There's a bunch of stuff down there. I don't think most of it's worth it. Not for getting poisoned. Like I was. Alright, we found a little place that we'll probably come back to eventually. We just need to keep on keeping on this way. Oh, you'd like to see it? Teleporter, more than meets the eyes. Teleporter, robots in disguise. All right. I'm gonna check this place out real quick. Oh, great. Knew that was gonna happen. You got bed I can sleep in there, buddy. No. Fine, we'll do this. I mean, why waste resources? We can literally just fast travel back and forth to places and heal up. Oh, I didn't even realize I was hardly doing any damage. Alright, let's just run. We just suck at combat right now. Oh. Well, that's interesting. What is that and how to get down there then?
Who are you? What are you doing here? No one's allowed around the world, Hart.
I'm no threat.
So you say. What brings you all the way out here?
Are you responsible?
Literally no threat. Oh crap, I didn't even notice that.
That's what you care about? The world, Hart? What about the men sent with If we wither, it does too. Goliath should care as much about us as they care about that plant. But yes, what are we next to a world heart? Ants in history. Here we are standing by the future of Magellan, the very thing given to us in Magellan's hour of need. Maybe that's what Bourne meant. He told me being a cultivator was about learning who you are. Out here, isolated with this thing to care about, I've certainly gained perspective.
What is a cultivator?
Well, we're farmers, in the main. We grow the crops for Goliath, and we tend to the seedlings.
Oh, I see a bird. Don't worry, I'm coming for you. I'm a cave bird killer.
Big guys, but really, they're here to protect us. Warriors might get the glory, but it's us cultivators who are changing the world.
You play Castlevania.
How long have you been doing this?
I'm gonna be rude. Farmers are cool, man.
I didn't want to do it. This was a sentence.
They have a skill that I cannot develop. Like drawing. I can't develop drawing either. I can't draw worth a crap. And I don't have a green thumb. I have a black thumb.
Women and fights were all that used to matter. Now, I get a kick from seeing just a few seedlings a season make it all the way to mature. I can take pride from that.
Tell me, what do you know about Ascor's murder?
Nothing really. I don't hear much from Goliath.
I don't think he did it.
So, you were here when he was killed?
Probably. I haven't been anywhere else in months. I only go back for supplies or to transport seedlings. When was Ascor killed?
3 months ago, around Mana's Eve.
Oh, then I was back in Goliath sometime.
Oh, I forgot to steal from that.
Track, to be honest, but
come on, guy, I can go steal from them.
See anything.
How well do you know Ascor?
Not at all. I mean, I knew of him. People talked about him, but I don't
Yep,
think
I'll
he
murder
ever
the
said
chicken,
hello
steal
to
from
me, and
Erdor.
He ignored me. He didn't really have time for cultivators. But, you know, people can be like that. Some value our work, others think they're superior somehow.
Do you know where they found Ascor's body?
I'm guessing somewhere in the forest, or why ask me, right?
Did you hear
No
anything
shit.
else about Ascor?
Well, I'm wondering why you're not asking me about the seedling that disappeared the same night Ascor was murdered. No one seems to be asking about it. And from what I heard, it wasn't just a seedling, it was one close to maturity. I heard it was being sent to a cultivator in the hope it could go on to Tavar or somewhere as a new world heart. But it never arrived.
NWO, New World Order.
Sword.
Oh yeah.
It's dangerous out here.
You work here on your own?
Most of the time. That's part of the punishment. It didn't used to be as lonely. They'd send patrols out to check on us. But since the Albs started attacking, we've been left on our own out here. Yeah, I guess we're not a priority.
I don't think you killed Ascor.
Me? Of course I didn't.
You really don't think you have a motive?
You mean the seedling he had? I'm a cultivator. I look after a world heart. I want to know what happened to the seedling he had. Why aren't you investigating where it went?
You're out here with a sword and no witnesses.
If I tried to attack a warrior with a sword, chances are you'd be planting me in the ground.
How safe is the world's heart here?
You mean with the Albs scouting out Goliath? They don't seem to register it. The World Heart mustn't be their mission. Or they don't know about it. They'd kill me fast enough, though. That is, if the animals didn't get me first. Or I don't eat the wrong thing and get poisoned. Still, all in a day's work.
Anything you want me to report to Ragnar?
Yeah. Can you tell him about the World Heart? That it's okay? He should know we're still working, even though the patrols aren't coming to check. But if you're offering to help, there is one thing. I've not had any supplies from Goliath. Can you get them to send someone with my food supplies?
What do you mean the Albs don't register the World Heart?
They don't come here. They bypass it, keeping their distance. You'd think they'd come straight for it, huh? It's eating ELEX, and they sort of want all the ELEX, don't they? Maybe they don't like the mana. The mutants here love it, but when they eat it, it makes them sick. Maybe The Albs can sense that, and they want to stay healthy.
Where do you get your supplies from?
Directly from Goliath, normally. Sometimes, we'll get something from passing hunters. But you can't rely on that.
Why have the deliveries come to a halt?
The Alb attacks. The warlords have put all the warriors on defense and cut down on the supply runs. We're supposed to be self-sufficient out here. But with more Alb attacks and more creatures, we don't have time to grow, forage, or hunt anymore.
Why plant the world's heart out here where it's in danger?
You don't understand much about our ways, do you?
Nope.
So tell me.
We're changing the world with them. Wherever you plant a world heart, it extracts the ELEX from the ground, pulls the poison out of the soil.
That's a
It
great
makes
way of
the
describing
soil
it.
come back to life. Lets Magellan's nature return to it. So whenever we plant a world heart, life follows. The more we plant, the more of Magellan is restored. We have to plant them in places like this because it's where they make a difference. All this around us is because of the world heart.
So where do the world hearts come from?
What is that in the background?
They
Did you guys see that?
The first berserkers.
Is there a wild animal that just patrolled in here?
It fed on ELEX
I hope
rather
not.
than dying from it, so they
Oh, no.
started cultivating it.
I will ask about your food supplies.
What is that?
Thank you. Cinda is probably the best person to ask.
Cinda,
She's
yeah.
fierce. I mean, ball-shriveling fierce. But gets things done. I'm not asking for anything special. Just the usual supply run. Or just, well, anything, to be honest. We're hungry out here.
Won't they send you supplies?
At some point, when they remember. Trust me, you going and asking will be faster than us waiting for them to remember. Our
Okay, it's
stomachs have
people.
better memories than they have. Listen, Goliath aside, there's a plant, the cultivator's loaf. If we could collect some of that, it would help us. It grows everywhere, but we've just not had time to collect them. 4 dozen should be enough.
48.
4 dozen.
Yes, hopefully that would last us until we get another supply run. Say, let's round it up. Can you bring me 50? It would save you a trip to Goliath.
I have brought supplies.
You have? I'm salivating already.
I'm gonna look this up. So I am cheating. Just to give you a heads up. I'm doing this mostly blind.
I have brought you the cultivator's loaf.
You are a born gatherer. That should see our stomachs full. Thank you. Here. That should pay for it, right?
Yes, that is a fair amount.
Thank you again. You've done us a real favor. Everyone here will appreciate it.
So that's what that moldy bread was for. I didn't want to give him the moldy bread though. Because again, I'm trying to approach this talk how I would.
Quit sneaking around.
I need to put this back on.
Quit sneaking around.
Got it.
Quit sneaking around.
I'm hearing some weird ass noises. So you could give them moldy bread. I don't know what that does though. Nope, there's something, and it's angry. Why does everything hurt? What? Where did you come from? Like 8 miles out. They smell my blood or something. Alright, we got the thief's amulet back again. No, don't apply it. Alright. We're safe. Oh, so at a certain point. At 37, it starts going to 2. Hmm. Alright. I think we're doing good. Now we're on the right track. Here's raptors. Oh, an old Humvee, huh? Spear, but ooh, Forbidden. Is this like a... Who lives here? I mean, I'm not seeing anybody.
Get out of our house. There's nothing for you here. Nothing. You're dead meat.
Oh, wait. Can't we talk about this? Hey, he had a gun.
Stop this
No.
thief.
Another one. I mean, had they been a bit more polite, I probably wouldn't have stolen in front of them. She also had a gun. Why didn't they drop guns? No, I might as well sleep until midday. I could sleep till night. That way it's a bit more safe for me. But why would I want to do that? Alright, let's see if we can knock off. It's there. Oh, I can do this, huh? Yeah. Okay. I mean, I could take him out from here, right? Can I fast travel? No. Alright, it'll just be better if I fast travel and then...
You know technology is forbidden by law here.
I need 30 for rad resistance. I need 5 more for that. Need 10 more for that. Who teaches me about gemstone sockets?
People are afraid of that.
ELEX technology must be given in at
Excuse
the
me,
pit.
do you know Stormson? Have you seen him anywhere?
Yeah, I met him.
Do you know where he is now?
No, I don't.
He was supposed to meet me, but Oren said he'd left with 2 guys just before I got there. I haven't been able to find him since.
Who did he leave?
I hate when they just walk up to you with quests.
Which is strange. He was really evasive, and it's not as if he wouldn't know. Oren knows everyone in Golia.
Could Stormson have left with outsiders?
I'd have heard if there were more outsiders here. Everyone talks about incomers, and Oren would have said something for sure.
Then the men were berserkers.
But if they were from Goliath, then why didn't Oren say who they were?
Maybe he was told not to.
Angrim. He is the only one who could scare Oren into staying silent about something. Stormson must have been arrested.
Can you think why Angram would have Stormson arrested?
Stormson spoke out against the law. He thought we were losing the war, that we needed to change what we were doing if we were going to stand up to the Alps.
Change what? Change how?
I don't know. He asked me to go with him to look for supplies. I assumed he meant medical supplies, but do you think because I said I wouldn't that he asked someone else to go with him?
Maybe. And maybe he asked the wrong person. If he's alive, I will find Stormson for you.
Would you speak to Angrim? He must know what's happened.
Okay, I'll speak to Angram.
Be careful. Angrim believes in the law more than he does in people. If he thinks the laws have been broken, he won't like anyone questioning him.
I can take care of myself.
I really can't.
I've heard a lot about that. I'm not sure I believe it.
Alright, where's gemstone socket guy at? Are you gemstone socket guy?
Yep.
Yes. I have no personality. I'm good with crafting.
Stop messing around with that thing.
And this guy will teach me.
Sure.
The power of your strikes. I don't know what that means. Let me look it up. Stagger enemies more, melee attacks does not work on ranged. You know, I do want to go ranged and everything, but I think that'll be beneficial. Can we equip new weapons yet? I need dexterity to use snake bite. Oh, I can use the horn sword. Which is better than the rusty hatchet by a good bit. Alright, so we have a new weapon. Blow your nose at me.
Stop messing around with that thing.
I think stamina is something I need to boost. Let's give this a try. Come on, bird. Okay, this does a lot more damage. I wonder if it's because I also increased Yeah, I wonder if it's because I increased strength to 30. Alright, like I said, game's gonna start opening up now. It just took about 7 hours, which is about what it took last time. In the Risen 1.
Got it. Damn.
Get that dirty thief!
Oh, no. I just want to steal his Lexit.
Got it.
I steal his bolts from him now.
Got it.
Ah, shit. Back the fuck off, alright? You don't need trouble. Just walk away and pretend you didn't find me, okay?
You're the one in trouble.
And you came here to talk, did you? You want me to talk? Well, how's this for talk? Go fuck yourself.
Why are you hanging around outside Goliath?
What? I can't stand here? You gonna hassle someone for just standing here? What are you, a fucking owl? So what do you want?
How is life as an outlaw?
Total, unmitigated, and relentless fucking joy. I mean, look at me. Who wouldn't want to be stuck out here waiting to get eaten by raptors?
You're not happy being an outlaw?
You know, at least it was my own stupid, shitty decision to be out here. Those poor dumb pricks up there, they come out here to get eaten by raptors because some other dumb prick tells them to. If there's one thing I've learned, if you're gonna end up in this shit, it's better to make that shit yourself, rather than roll around in someone else's.
What are you doing here?
I'm waiting on your mom.
That's what I would have said.
I'm trying to find some shit that's worth selling. You even know how much tech they have stashed in their pit? They actually throw all that shit away. But while I know that, it's not like I can hang about up there in Goliath to try and get it. Those tree shaggers get funny about outlaws. Sometimes they bar you from the town for no reason.
You're barred from Goliath?
Not barred as such. More like forbidden entry on pain of death. I just took some shit, that's all. It's not like they were even using it. Like I said, they throw all sorts of valuable shit into that pit of theirs. So I'm here to collect it and put it to use. I'll get that beast myself.
Alright, so he doesn't have anything for us. Oh crap. What was that? More jets. Are you good guys? They're not good guys. No, they're definitely not good guys. And they're way above my level. That's what those skull icons mean. No. Okay, so that's got toxic stuff. So I'll go that way. I need a constitution of 30, I think. Oh, great. Yo. Alright. So yeah, hope y'all are doing good. The game is now opening up. I'm enjoying it. I like these games. And any frustration I feel when I play games, just to give you a heads up, is good. It's okay to get frustrated. It's okay to get angry. It's not necessarily great to break things or anything like that, but it is good to vent. You could be a stoic. I found that's kind of overplayed out. think I have a necklace that will give me the increased experience or stuff. Whenever you read items. Let's check that out. Scientist ammo, right? Yeah, it gives me bookworm.
It's not any use to me now.
What do you mean? Oh, is it because I have crafting? Yeah, I'll leave this unfair. I don't care what Papa says. I don't give a shit. Stupid ass. Terrible day. Ground shook. Earthquake. At peace. I have no idea what that is. So an accident in the family. Please watch the housing guard for us. We call as soon as we get a chance. Stainless. Change the light in the bathroom. Change the tires of the car. Remove the waiting pool in the garden. I think that's all. Rating sheet. Value assessments of Berserker's. Judgment for Berserker's drawer. Exemplary. No complaints. Storms miserable. Now. Basal laws. Too quick to small. No information. Rest follows. Strongest take everything. Leave the weak to die. You want before that. The Winston's everything, but they're weak. Either cooperate or crawl into a muscle. Motivate talented people. You can come alone. Bring your loved ones in your aptitude tests. Dear Winstons, we hope that many years of service from supplying your choose models. 1991. Huh. Interesting time period to set this at. Form a letter. Test your family members. Once you have completed, we'll send you a relocation package. Interesting. So you didn't, I guess you don't need to invest in crafting or any of that if you find these amulets, but this cuts down on having to like amulet swap and equipment swap all the time. Is it dead? Did that bite or kill it? Oh crap, I pressed the wrong button. I do like how the wildlife will attack each other. Alright, now we don't have to be dumb. Alright, we just go down here. Sleep in the sleeping bag. Sleep until midday. Midday's a good day. These porta-johns now make sense. I was not expecting this. So this is actually post-apocalyptic. Well, I mean, post-apocalyptic would be the before time, right? The after before time. But, yeah. I really dig the aesthetics of this game. Even if we haven't really encountered the other factions. Alright, this is, we're picking up steam now. We can actually kill things. Effectively. So do you guys have a preferred setting for your fiction? I'm generally a fantasy guy. Some science fiction's okay. I love Dune. I used to like Warhammer 40k, but it's kind of it's just so Space Marine centric. Now that I'm just bleh. That's why I haven't picked up Space Marine 2. Unless it, when Space Marine 2 is on sale for like $9.99, I'll pick it up. Really?
Nothing to do?
What? Who are you? What do you want? Who goes there?
Are you a guard?
Stop asking questions and answer them. Who are you?
You're lucky I'm not an enemy.
Well, you know, it's not like the elves are going to attack these trees, is it? If there's one thing the elves know we got a lot of, it's trees. And it's not like these trees do much. I mean, they're not going to run away while I'm asleep, are they? Did Master Thorold send you? Is there something important? Because if not, just go, okay?
What makes you think Thorold the Pilgrim sent me?
When he was still the big boss up there in Goliath, he used to reprimand me quite often.
I think there's something going on.
He was still keeping an eye on me. Still, whatever. I've heard he's retreated into study. Let him play with his magic. I hope it does save us. And while he's away, I have my peace and quiet out here.
Also, what happened to the southern accent guy at the beginning of the game? Which was weird.
Not much.
I mean, this guy's doing a terrible southern accent, but still.
There's something huge that would change the war in all of Magellan. You think it?
Bazoo.
The Alps are screwed. Just like
They're missing an M.
No idea what it is, though. But nobody is really allowed to talk about it. Well, then nobody even really understands what he's doing anyway.
Where is Pilgrim Thorold?
Well, that is confidential. Meaning, if anyone actually knows, no one is actually safe. Maybe he will figure out how to rob the elves of their magical strength at least. Then good, honest warriors could go back to sleeping in nice, comfortable beds.
Now there's a future that Magellan should be fighting for. I need to ask you about Ascor's murder.
I can't tell you anything about that. Not anything that's not being said already.
My mama said it.
He should have kept his head down like me. Ambition only gets you dead. He should have picked this spot and stayed there. Why are you interested in that? Really?
Tell me what you do know about the murder.
Me? I only know what people are saying. That they thought Ascor had run away, but he hadn't. He'd been murdered somewhere out in the forest. I was out here at the time, on guard duty.
Did anyone see you? Is there anyone who can give you an alibi?
Hilda. She was with me all night. Her and Alba, and Dagny, and Erica, Freya, Garrett, Heggie, Magda. They're the trees over there. They're my girls. Very lonely out here. So no, I have no alibi.
You look quite strong for somebody who's just standing around all day.
Maybe. And?
Did you know Ascor well?
Since we were old enough to crawl, our parents were friends. We grew up like brothers.
Have you been trained to use that sword?
All berserkers are. You think I could survive out here if I couldn't use it?
Ascor's body was found near here. Did you see it?
No.
I wonder what's the story behind the sunglasses.
But no, I didn't.
I mean, I like a nice pair of sunglasses myself. I'm an Oakley guy.
Remember him like that. My duties keep me here most of the time. So I stay looking after my girls, the trees, making sure they stay safe.
Where do you go when you do get away?
Nearby. Not Goliath, if that's what you mean. I tend to stay out here these days.
Where nearby?
The lift into the Valley of the Damned. That's a good place to relax. There's quite the view of the valley there. It's a good place to let your worries just drift away. I hope you find who did it.
Maybe you did it. You knew him. You don't have an alibi.
I don't think you did it.
Why would I kill him? He was my friend.
Why should I believe you?
Because it sounds like you're doing something about this. Like you want to find out who did it. You should start with people who had a problem with him, not his friends.
Your friend Asgore. What kind of man was he?
Well, it wasn't a simple guy.
See, he says it's Asgore. Other people say
Basically
Asgore.
grew up as brothers, but he was sort of ambitious.
Because he's an asshole.
That sometimes
Made him an ass.
Listen, it doesn't matter. Just forget what I said.
Ambition could give a motive if he got in someone's way.
Well, don't look at me. I'm happy where I am. I don't give a troll's ass about promotion.
I believe him, honestly. We've talked to everybody but that.
Got it.
Alright, we're getting close to calling it. This looks like an outpost. I guess we'll check real quick, right? Since we're here. Oh, look at all this free stuff. These glasses are a must. Yeah, you can't. Bloody burger. Can I make a bloody burger? I can make a bloody burger. I can also make wood lice meat dish. Let's hit this teleporter up real quick. Okay, this is the lift that guy was talking about. Oh, hush up.
What are you doing?
Taking all this. Some guy named Sten.
What are you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing? Jumping around. What are you doing? Alright, folks. I'll call it here. It's a good place to stop. We're making a lot of headway. And we hit up some teleporters. Killed some things. We're finally getting into the groove of it. Let's do this so we get that cool background. Yeah, look at that. Alright, my subscribers, y'all stay awesome. You have an amazing day. Drive by Revenant Computers. I'll catch you next time. Until then, y'all have a good morning. A good afternoon. And a good night. See you.